into this stream unless they get the link.
That's
No.
right.
And he sent the link to the Magnet Fishing crew. And I'm
Okay,
telling
I
you,
see
I'm
who that
thinking
is
it's
now.
like
I see who
Nate
that
or
is now.
Bucky or
I
somebody.
see a very stupid face that I
Yeah,
recognize.
it's either Bucky or Nate or yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. The Darkness. Actually, that's one of an excellent video
Nate,
game from like PlayStation 3
Is it
or
is it
PlayStation
Nate?
2. Where'd he go? I thought I brought him up. There he is.
I
So-
can't see the name's in the
I'm
way.
in my car and there's no light, so
Well, that's good. You look a lot better in the dark.
oops, I just turned my here. Is that better?
I knew it was Nate. I knew it. I knew
Nate.
it. I knew it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just it's too
dude.
dark.
What,
Not gonna drive around with the light on. What's going on?
Outdoors with Aaron. Welcome.
Welcome.
welcome. Yo, so Nate, what's going on, bro? What are we doing tomorrow? We all going out tomorrow, magnet fishing?
Oh, I work Saturdays, dude.
All right, well, screw you then.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
I
Nate,
wish.
how you doing, buddy? I'm glad to see you, man.
So what about Sunday?
Sunday is a possibility. I'm supposed to be going to Burlington, Vermont, and I actually found out that I actually am on call starting Monday, so I'm not sure what I'm doing now because I just found out today.
Monday, the Labor Day?
Yeah, I'm on call starting this
What?
Monday until next Sunday.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes, it does.
Well, at least you get like, double time doing it.
Yeah, I'll get double time and a half.
Double time. and
Oh,
a half.
double time and a half. That's right.
Can't beat the double time and a half. Anybody who stays
Oh,
home
amazing.
when they offer that is dumb, you know?
Yeah, amazing.
I'll do it for you, fireman.
I would
parked my
do
car
it
in Harvard
I
Yard.
would do it in a heartbeat, bro. If I was gonna get double time and a half, oh my goodness. I mean I do overtime anyways, but I mean, why say no to overtime when you can get it,
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, Aaron, my wifey went down to the Italian trattoria down the street tonight, and she got me
Fireman.
this. It has prosciutto, big chunks of nice tomato, and basil. And the crust is absolute fire. They know how to do it. I had it.
Hey, fireman, me and Buddy, we talk just like each other. Josh and Nate,
Well,
they're from
we
like
have the same
another.
accent, except for I speak intelligently.
No, you speak stupid. No, but honestly, it's like Nate and Josh. They have like they pronounce their R's and stuff. But me and Buddy, we're like straight up like
Straight up,
hoodlums
now
over
tell
here.
me, do you really want to go
We're,
magnet
we're
fishing?
friggin'
Oh,
we're
oh,
friggin'
because, homie,
Massachusetts
you know I'm
hoodlums.
down. Boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop, a doo.
You
Hey,
guys,
Joseph, what is the sound of one hand clapping?
that's not even real, dude.
All right.
All right, Nate, what were you saying before you were rudely interrupted by
I was-
Buddy?
One man clapping sounds a whole lot like a one man slapping.
That's right.
Yeah.
Uh,
Nate was saying something. Go ahead, Nate.
you guys and stuff, your accent sounds more like what they would call it a Boston accent, but it's more a South, whatever. It's like a Southern Mass accent. It's not Boston at all.
Who? Us?
Yeah, you guys are like, it's like I don't know, whatever you would call it, the South Shore accent.
You're trying to be an actor or some darkness. You used to have that like non-regional dialect. And I'm sick of it though.
It's totally regional, dude. Because down in the Cape, we use our R's in our language, so it's totally different. And I'm only an hour away from you.
Yeah,
I
no,
live on
know,
Cape
definitely.
Cod, lovey.
I hate
No, but you know what? Honestly, the younger generation they pronounce their R's in like school and stuff. So my kids, they don't sound like this.
Huh.
They don't sound like this when they talk. They have the they
Old
pronounce
school,
their R's.
one in the 70s. What's up?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Outdoors with Aaron. What's up, man? You guys are awesome. I've been sitting next to the fire. Got to get to work tomorrow. Please change. What? Please change. Stop back in soon as I can. Huh?
Yeah, man. Please change. It's the opposite of don't ever change, man. It's like, please change. I want to
know.
come back. I'd like to come back, but it's too much. Aaron, man, thanks for hanging out tonight. Or as I call my
Good
friend
seeing
Aaron.
you in here, brother. That's funny.
I'd love to come back, but God,
I
how
know,
much can I endure?
I was like, please change. Stop back in soon as I can. I'm like, did I read that wrong, or am I just stupid? I mean, what? I mean, not stupid.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
cruises
That's a
and
bad
stadies.
word. That's a bad word. I will not say that. I apologize.
What word? I didn't hear it.
That word. Yeah.
You know, here in Massachusetts also, nobody else calls a liquor store like a beer store a package store. And we call it a package store, but we call it a packy. But that actually could be seen as hateful now. Like you could be saying something
All right,
about
Aaron.
like National Origin, who runs stores or something like that, you know. But we call it a packy, but that means package store.
Yeah.
And that's like a very Boston thing.
Yeah. Gotta go to the packy.
Yeah. Joseph Knowlton is hungry. Come over. You know, come on over, have a slice of pizza. Oh, is this the last piece? Oh man.
Bro, that sucks, man. Yeah, I don't like when you eat pizza in front of me and talk about friggin'
I don't give a damn what you like. Read it.
lobster with
X
the
on the
hot
top of the
butter.
screen. X on the top of the screen. I don't care
Hot
what you like.
butter, hot butter with the lobster and stuff. You suck, bro. Use
Here's
your
your
blinker, bit. I saw your blinker, bit.
It's their blinkers. I don't see any blinkers.
You blinker. I saw you blinker.
The
So I
dark-
made Mama Bird some banana pudding for dessert. So I'm gonna go get her some. I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, that's
All right, hey,
wicked.
you know,
That's
give
wicked
Mama, give
awesome,
Mama a
bro.
nice little squeeze for all of us and tell her we all care about her. Hope she feel better soon.
That's wicked awesome.
I like banana pudding with chocolate chips in it. Oh, that is good. Milk chocolate chips and banana pudding is fantabulous.
I like banana pudding with bananas. I know it's kind of hard to think about, but banana pudding with bananas, that's amazing.
Nate, what is
that, Nate?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you on your way home or what are you doing, Nate?
Yeah, I'm on my way home. My after all the stuff that happened on Tuesday, my son's car got fixed, so we just picked it up.
We just saw some floating lights in the darkness.
They were orbs. That was my Aunt Sadie.
Yeah, it was like blue and red.
No,
I'm seeing blue and red flashing deep in the night. Sorry, Beastie Boys.
Not tonight, man. I'm doing 70. They're not going to get me.
I
More
see the
Beastie
orbs.
Boys.
No,
I'm
the
doing
orbs.
120 running over
No,
mailboxes.
see, there's something right there. See? Right there.
What?
You're moving the
All
phone.
The peepers coming from Buddy's stream.
Who what?
What?
Peeper.
A
Pardon?
peeper?
Excuse me?
It sounds like I can hear frogs. Is there frogs or something?
No. It's
All the frogs and crickets and everything are around me right now are like super loud. You don't
That's
like chocolate chips, Joseph? Come on, man. I don't really like the semi-sweet chocolate chips. I like the milk chocolate ones.
Yeah, down on the Cape, we call those peepers.
Yeah, that's what they're called, spring peepers. But it's
Yeah.
like the end of summer.
Yeah.
Peepers, yeah.
But they're still out there.
There's actually a trail in a town
I love
nearby.
Doritos.
There's actually a trail in a town nearby, abutting some farms. And when you walk in there in the early spring, the frogs are so loud. Oh, I like Cool Ranch Doritos. Those are the best ones. They give you the worst breath in the world.
I love it.
Are you like sponsored by Dorito? What the hell's going on here?
Are you? You're the one that's like lifting them up over there.
I know, right? I'm sponsored. I'm not sponsored by anybody, but let me show off my goods.
Lately, I've seen some people that are starting to become sponsored. It's kind of, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet.
I actually have reached out to a couple of companies to try to get some gear to be able to use on my channel and test, and I've heard nothing back yet. But I'm going to keep trying. You know,
keep trying
Archaeology and
because
Gold, welcome.
I used to have many years ago. I used to do like a music review website, and I would reach out to labels all the time for like CDs to review and stuff.
Yeah.
So just keep reaching
And that
out.
was successful?
Oh, dude. Within like probably a year or so, I had hundreds of CDs.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. But all you gotta do is just keep emailing it. Eventually, people will send you stuff.
Yeah, I have a couple of companies that I have applied to, and then also, you know, all you really have to do is Google search, like, you know, things for content creators. There's a lot of companies who are actually eager to partner with people and give you some gear, because then, you know, people get to see it, you know, you get to try it out. I think,
Right.
you know, I'm a very enthusiastic person and I have a lot of fun. And I think any company that gave me anything to try out, they'd be doing some good for themselves, because, you know, I'm going to enjoy that product and I'm not going to say anything bad about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kermudge, welcome. Kermudge in Alaska.
Kermudge in Alaska.
I love having so many awesome people from the prospecting community in your channel tonight and visiting over here and everything like that, because these are a lot of people that I have not interacted with enough. Actually, like mainly dirt fishing right here, I have not interacted with you enough, but I do go to Maine pretty frequently. I'm going to send you a message either on email or something like that, or you can find me, and we'll definitely get together and swing for sure. I can't wait. Oh, mainly, let me tell you this. Some very good friends of mine, actually, brother of someone who's married into my family, he just bought my shirt. He just bought a 55-acre farm way up in Maine, about 6 hours away from Boston, and it's from the 1800s. And whenever I can get up there, I have full permission to metal tech up there, and I can't wait to see what I can find there. Nate is he here?
Archaeology Gold. And my sister, Gail.
All right, cool. I gotta go. I'll actually take a screenshot of that, because then I won't have to look for it later. So let me go into my live. YouTube. Go to my live on YouTube. And let me see, where is that? Okay, Chandler Cool 7768 at Gmail. Boom. Screenshot. Boom, I got it. I'll be in touch, buddy.
Kermudge in Alaska. You really need to check their channel out, buddy, and Brockton.
Yeah.
I mean, that Robert and Sarah, they're great people. Their lives are so great, and their community is just huge.
Yeah.
But
you know, I've seen Kermudge around quite a bit in the prospecting community, but I'm going to be very honest. I'm probably subscribed to him already, but I don't think I've spent any time at that channel.
You really need to watch some of his stuff.
So let me go over back to my live.
They're awesome. Actually, they go out and get this. They go out salmon fishing, and I mean they bear hunting. And, I mean, he built his own smoker, cold smoker, and this thing is incredible.
And is he over at your place?
Yeah, he's over at my place.
Let me find you. Gabungadoo.
I've got 14 amazing people in there right now.
Oh, Nate, awesome. Nate has also shared this on his channel. Awesome, buddy. See, that's a good thing about having the StreamYard. You know, the StreamYard, it's another bill I didn't need, but it gives me the ability to let all my friends who come on panel to support me to also share it on that channel. That's a great way to share with each other. Gentlemen, there you are. Gentleman Prospector. I'm going to go over to Kermudge here and go to the channel. Yes, I am already subscribed, but I have barely checked out your channel. Oh, I love the doggy. And I'll check that out more. Boom. What do you got there? Oh, those are nice. Would you a sticker on a metal insulated cup?
Yep, the bird cups.
Very nice. I like that. I did not keep up with chat here, so. Yeah, I go in and out a lot of lives. Winter, I do a lot more. Yeah, I'll tell you what. When I was young, I loved the heat, and I didn't like the cold. But now that is flip-flopped, and I'm much more active in the cold weather. Also, deer season is only a few weeks away. Nice. I like that. I want one of those, and I want to get one of Brockton's mugs one of these days too. Oh, Kermudge is in Alaska. I can imagine his trail cam footage is awesome.
Oh, it's amazing. He gets, so many bears around his place.
I can't do that right now because I'll be lost in the rabbit hole of those videos right now, but I'll definitely check that out. Antonio Santello Brockton is in the house. Santaniello. Brockton, you hear us?
Tony, what's up, homie, bro?
What's going on, Tony? Tony's, Brockton, Tony came over to my channel from yours, and he's been in and chatted a few times. I appreciate it, man.
Tony's a lifelong friend, man. I known him for, probably 30 years.
Wait. Tony's your friend?
35, 40.
Him out of here somehow? Can I eject him from the room? He's
about 35 years or whatever we known each other. That's my boy right there, man. Love you too, man.
Nice. I don't know. Tony must know this by now, but I lived in Brockton for 45 years before I moved out.
Oh, Kevin.
Kevin, hello. Love, not look.
I hate the way that they've got this new rotary.
Where are you? Are you at the Bourne Rotary?
Yeah, I just got to the Bourne Rotary, and they've painted all these new designations of where they want you to go, and it's super confusing.
I actually saw a video on YouTube recently. Somebody did stealth camping in the middle of the Bourne Rotary.
I saw that 2 days ago, dude. That's funny you say that.
Now, when you go over gentlemen, today I was at the Cape Cod Canal, and I was at the Sagamore Bridge. But a few miles down the canal, there's a Bourne Bridge, and it's the same exact bridge, basically. But if you go over the Bourne Bridge to get onto Cape Cod, there's a big, giant rotary there, and all the shrubs spell out, "Welcome to Cape Cod." It's a beautiful, big rotary. And I saw a video on YouTube. Somebody did some stealth camping on there overnight.
It's crazy. He made a lobster roll dinner and everything.
Hey, GP, Nate.
There we go.
Lobster rolls.
There we go.
He hasn't had one in a while.
Unbelievable.
Are you kidding me? All day I've been with this lobster roll.
Well, now, GP, what you want, right?
I'm going to sit here and look at my goals. That's what I'm gonna do.
I think that's a good idea.
I'm going to let the lobsters roll away.
Well, GP, you know what you want? You want a lobster roll that's so overstuffed with lobster you can't even believe how much is there. And then you want to
shut up, buddy.
Melted butter and dump it over the whole thing, like I did today, right?
This guy right here, man.
I can't stand this guy.
Hey, get in line.
Now, Mama Bird's craving a lobster roll. You see
now, Kermudge has been to Cape Cod. It's like a world vacation destination.
Oh, I know, Nate, dude, because Labor Day weekend.
I was going to say that. Nate is pissed because when I was coming off the Cape today, I messaged Nate and I was like, yeah, we're just coming home. And he's like, oh, I hope you're enjoying the traffic. The amount of traffic and the cars going onto the Cape when I was leaving the Cape was incredible. And as someone who actually lives full time on the Cape, the tourists can be overwhelming. You can't go anywhere for the locals, like Nate.
Yeah, no, it's horrible.
Yeah, Woods Hole is beautiful. Woods Hole is on the bottom of Falmouth. Woods Hole is on the bottom of Falmouth, and it's a jut of land that sticks out. And then beyond that, there's the Elizabeth Islands. And Woods Hole actually has a marine fisheries research facility that I used to deliver a lot of stuff to back in the day. I drove a truck on Cape Cod for about 20 years, several days a week, and delivered all types of fresh, frozen, and live bait to all the bait shops. But we'd also deliver things to the Marine Research Institute because they'd need bait for to catch fish, to feed what they had, all these things,
Speaking of Woods Hole, buddy. Check this out. So since you've driven there before, you know that this is there. We should all get together and magnet fish at that little drawbridge that they have.
I'm all about it. Let's do it.
Let's go tomorrow.
It's probably one of the older
lobster roll, right?
Well, Yeah, get a lobster roll. You know, Nate, I'm sorry you're not feeling good and you have to call in sick tomorrow, and me and Brockton have to go do that tomorrow.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Stop coughing,
Oh,
bro.
come on. You know what?
Coughing.
I spend so much time in New Hampshire. I have a lot of relatives in New Hampshire. When I was a child, my uncle, my father's brother, owned a summer camp, a very nice summer camp, just north of Winnipesaukee. And I actually, years later, when I was going to marry my wife, we wanted to have like a wedding where we could have a lot of fun for a few days. So I rented the entire summer camp with all the cabins, the waterfront, the rec hall, the mess hall, all that for 5 days. And we had a 5-day camping wedding where we had campfires all the time. We cooked out, we partied, and it was really, really wonderful. I love New Hampshire, and still to this day, I have a lot of relatives up there. I have a sister who lives in Laconia. I'm up there all the time. Hobbit crew. You know what? I once knew a man from Nantucket.
Yeah, we all did.
I've been out to the islands many times, out to Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard. It's nice.
I go out there all the time. Anytime, they have somebody that like calls out or something, they'll reach out to one of us that's on the mainland and send us over for the day. And I love when that happens because it's, kind of like a little bit of a break of working here.
Yeah. The islands are great, but it's like if you're a regular middle-class person, it's like you got to plan ahead. You got to pack plenty of food and like all that kind of stuff because it's a very expensive place to go. And if you go to the store to buy anything, it's very expensive because all the trucks that deliver to these stores and everything, they have to take the ferry over, and it's an expensive place to be. But if you plan ahead and bring your own stuff and everything, it's definitely worth going out there, taking the ferry out there and having a great day or weekend,
Yeah, I would spend more time personally more on Martha's Vineyard than Nantucket. Nantucket's nicer, but Martha's Vineyard's a little bit bigger and it's got more to do.
Yeah, I prefer Nantucket because it's quieter and I can ride my bike across the entire island in like a half an hour. And if I'm just fishing on the beach, it's you can be all alone out there a lot of the time.
Well, they now have nude beaches in Nantucket. They just passed a law this year.
What's this? Nude beach.
And then
what's this? What are we looking at here, bro?
An 1857 1-cent piece.
Wow, that's cool.
So what'd you say? You wanted to go to Nantucket and do some metal detecting? That would be a great video.
Yes,
you'll probably get a lot of views.
Jordy's Den is in the house. What's going on? Now, Jody is my friend. He lives in Glasgow, Scotland, and he's a very awesome dude. Dude, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Dude, what's up, dude?
I'm Jordy. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. It's late. Let's see. It's 10, 11, 12. It's 2:30 in the morning where Jody is at. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, he's a potty animal.
Potty.
Billy Bill.
He's a potty animal.
Did you guys know an apple tree is edible? Many parts can be eaten when they collapse on you. What?
Only you, Curly Bill. He had an apple tree go through his leg.
Oh, we lost Nate.
Yesterday.
Yeah, Jordy, that's my friend Nate, Cape Cod Magnet Crew. He's a good friend of mine. And he was in his car driving, and I think he had bad signal because he just dropped out.
I bet Momo pushed that tree over on Curly Bill.
I'll wrestle a tree. Hell yeah. I'll be up in the tree soon enough. Soon enough. Autumn is here, just about. Not everybody likes hunting, but I like hunting, and I do deer hunting, and the season is almost upon us.
September the 15th here. Archery
Not till October. Not till October here. I'm half drunk. Oh boy! But unfortunately, I'm not. Okay, I'm working on music, dude. I thought I'd drop in and say, "Yo, Jordy, man, you hurt my feelings. I made a whole song about you. It's like 4 minutes long. I made it on AI. I think it's awesome, and you haven't even listened to it just because it's extremely insulting to you. What's wrong with you?"
You make something.
Moose. See,
What did you do?
see, I've never moose hunted, Rob.
I'll tell you
but
what. I would
I'd
try
love-
that moose. I would try that moose nose. They take the nose of the moose and they like put it and make a jelly type of thing out of it. And people say that's delicious. I'd try that.
You just lost all your viewers.
I don't care. I'm completely over trying to please anybody. This is who I am, and if you don't like it, beat it. Exit the top of the screen.
Oh, look at Tony Santinello. My boy Tony said I had moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle. I had moose knuckle and camel toe at this buffet one time.
They make these needles out of the bone that's in the upper part of the hoof of the whitetail and moose and deer.
Those
Deer
yellow
and
for the
stuff.
wind.
They're pretty awesome.
Yeah. Up, the darkness is back. Here we come. Nah, Jody, you weren't rude. I'm just busting your balls. Wow. This is the sound of traffic. Into the room, the darkness came.
There's no traffic. When I got cut off and I was driving through Sandwich, but
Hey, will you pick me up a mashed pea sandwich? I'm hungry.
no.
Grab me a lobster
Hey.
roll.
Just do me a favor. Just do me a favor, Nate.
What's that?
When you're going into Dennis, don't let us know, okay?
I won't be.
Don't tell us when you're entering Dennis.
Don't worry, Dennis is very discreet. These are all towns on Cape Cod, gentlemen. Mashed pea, sandwich, Dennis. Inside Cape Codder jokes. Me and my wife went to Dennis about 2 weeks ago to go to the beach. There's this beach called Mayflower Beach that's like a very popular, nice beach. And we went there, but it's in the bay. And it's been a hot summer. And I went swimming with my son, but the water was so warm. It was like hot ocean water, and it was gross. I felt so sticky and disgusting and unrefreshed after I went fishing. It's swimming. It was gross.
Well, all that water sits in that bay. You know what I mean? There's not a ton. There is circulation.
Yeah,
Not a
the bay,
ton.
the bay gets the Cape Cod Bay gets so hot in the summertime and a hot summer that all the oxygen gets depleted, and there's like no fish to catch or anything in there, and it's a bit unpleasant swimming.
Yeah, but anyways, you were talking about Nantucket.
I once knew a man from
metal,
Nantucket.
metal. No, but you were talking metal detecting over there. There's actually a guy I've been talking to. He's got and he gets all sorts of stuff over on the island.
Nice.
He lives over there and he puts out really cool stuff.
Fall River, Massachusetts is a very historical place, and I think I have read that it's illegal to metal detect in Fall River.
I was just there 2 weeks ago, Magnificent.
Yeah, I don't know about magnification, but metal detecting, I don't think you're allowed to do that legally.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not true.
Not true? You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, dude, if
I don't believe
If
you. I
it-
believe Google.
listen,
Is it
Google.
legal to metal detect in Fall River, Massachusetts?
let me tell you, is it
Oh,
is it public land? Yes. That's all.
Public
Uh-oh,
land,
okay.
you have public domain. You're allowed to go
Well,
in.
listen to this.
That's all
Listen to
there
this.
is to it.
No.
I don't care what Google
Metal
says.
detectors are not allowed on park property in Fall River, Massachusetts without a permit. But I bet if you call the town city hall and say, I want a metal detecting permit, they're like, okay, $10. Or whatever.
bet
the
it's
case is.
free.
I wouldn't pay.
Yeah, I bet it's free.
Yep.
I bet it's free. That's like being, you have to have a prospector permit, and it's free too. You just go into the National Forestry Center there, and they just issue you one.
Yeah, Jordy, I was just
would
saying
never
that gentleman
pay
has
to
a
do
really great
detecting
area for all
on
this
my
stuff.
land.
Yeah, I'm with Brockton. I believe that stuff's all free without a permit.
Yep.
Now, Brockton
I would
and
never.
Brockton and Nate, here's another thing. Actually, this is something that we should think about doing, since if we're going to do something the next couple of days. There's an amazing historic mansion, stone mansion, in nearby, and I was there magnet fishing, but I didn't have a hook. I only had my wimpy clamp, my 950 clamp,
Yeah.
and I'm sure that I pulled one
Thank you,
or two
Gordy.
bicycles up to the edge of this rocky slope, but I couldn't get them up over the rock under the water because they kept hanging out. So I think there's 2 bicycles and who knows what else at that place ready for us to just go in with a hook and get them. And in the background, the view is this amazing historical stone mansion. And that's another thing we got to do soon is go get them bikes.
I'm not
There you go.
liking it. I want to
Yeah,
go. I
like
want to go to Boston.
You don't like nothing.
I want to go to Boston. Let's go.
I don't want to
get
listen to you animour because your
let's-
ideas are
let's-
terrible and my ideas are
let's-
good and you never want to do
Let's
my
go
ideas.
get
So
Bulger's stuff.
no, we're not following Brockton anymore because
Let's
he
get
doesn't have good
Bulger's
ideas. And I
stuff.
do.
Brockton, where are we going?
See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. All right, so check it out. I have some
Oh.
awesome places that we need to go, and I guarantee we will get stuff.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. You follow me. We'll do better stuff.
No,
No, I'm just kidding. I'll
don't
do that.
do it.
David, awesome.
But
I was actually at a Maine State Park a couple of months ago, and the person I was with up there, they didn't know if they could metal tech legally or not. I didn't know about that. That was actually Josh Fireweight Magnets. I was in Maine. He was in Maine, so we're on the same lake, not very far. Okay, I have a video that I have not yet been able to download and edit and post. I have a video of my 4-mile kayak journey to go see Josh Fireweight Magnets before I almost died from a leech. And I
Are
haven't
we
yet.
watching Nate's ear?
What?
yeah.
Are we?
but-
Oh,
But
hey,
he was
why
in the
don't
state
why
park.
don't you Bluetooth it to your car speakers, bro?
Who, what?
Bluetooth it to your car speakers.
I've
instead
tried
of-
that. My car is being.
That would be epic, Tony.
That would be cool. I'll
Well,
do that.
what you
Hell
do is you gotta actually do it through StreamYard. On like you're on StreamYard right now, you have to click on inside on StreamYard. You have to go to your audio, and your audio will Bluetooth it to your phone to your speakers. I do it all the time.
Is Bluetooth a verb? It will Bluetooth it?
Yeah, it will Bluetooth. it.
Antonio, call me Kevin Bacon because I'll go up to Camp Crystal Lake.
Oh, Gail, you're a
Yeah,
sweetheart.
much better, bro.
We were just making fun, Gail.
That's amazing.
So is that
I
better?
didn't realize that option was in there. Yeah, that's way better.
There you go. You don't have to hold your phone anymore.
Joseph, so in your state that you live in, you're not allowed to keep any gold from the ground that you worked hard to get that nobody else would have ever found? That's
Not
bullcrap.
New York. In
That's
New York,
bullcrap.
you're not allowed to have it.
That's bullcrap because if you guys didn't go out there and work your butts off to prospect it, it wouldn't be found.
Wait, hold on,
Exactly.
Tony, where did they do that? Anyways, I know Crystal Lake, but it wasn't the Crystal Lake in Cava, right?
Hey, Jordy,
where
my
did
man.
they
I'll
film
talk to you
that?
soon, buddy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you.
Good night, Jordy.
Hey, MS Hopper, my buddy.
MS Hopper, Missouri Hopper?
Yeah,
MS
Heck
Hopper,
yeah.
what's
actually, it's
up?
for Mississippi Hopper, but
Oh, Mississippi. MISSISSIPPI. It used to be so hard to spell that it would make me cry.
Oh, up
Since
north
I
in New
studied
Hampshire.
spelling, it's easy as apple pie. MISSISSIPPI.
Good.
Hey, buddy, it was up north in New Hampshire.
Oh, okay. What was? I already forgot what we were talking about.
Crystal Lake, where they
Oh, okay.
filmed
Oh,
Friday
Camp
the
Crystal Lake.
13th.
Oh, okay. We're up. I got a gold tooth. I can send you, Mama Bird.
That would, you know what, man? That would be awesome. You know what? That would be so awesome, buddy. If we did like, not in like underwater detecting at that Camp Crystal Lake.
I want to meet Jason, and I don't care if he's like invincible and a monster and
That's
everything.
what
I
I'm
will fight
saying,
him.
bro. We will be in the same water that Jason came out of.
Good. Actually, Jason wasn't bad. It was his
Jason's
mom. His
too
mom
bad,
was.
man. You can't kill him. He's a Voorhees. You can't.
It doesn't
kill
matter. It doesn't matter. I'll fight him and I'll win.
him.
I wouldn't fight him. I would just be so excited that I'm like in the same water that he was walking.
I will take his machete from him and insert it in his derriere, Come on, Jason. What's up?
You're so rude.
I know.
Yeah, you are rude.
I don't care. Take it or leave it.
Now you're hearing me, and you could find something from the films. Oh, that's right.
Oh, wow. You know what? That's actually pretty interesting. Imagine if we were
It's
metal
true.
detecting up there and we found something that was lost when they were making that film. We could
Exactly
find
what he's
Kevin Bacon.
saying.
We could find like a piece of jewelry that Kevin Bacon lost in the woods filming that movie.
Exactly.
Everything's related to Kevin Bacon.
Dude, and then we'll get a couple of John boats and we'll magnet fish in the middle of that lake.
I'm
Dude,
fancy. I'm
I
gonna get a
would love
Jonathan.
to. I would love to get a John boat and drop it in DW Fields Park because I know there's stuff in there.
Oh, yeah.
I know
Oh yeah.
for sure.
I'm right now, the time of the year on here on the Cape, because the summer is coming to an end. Usually, there's a lot of boats that are listed because people just are trying to dump them at the end of the year.
Right, fireman?
Exactly, Nate. Exactly. That's what I'm waiting for.
we thought about going there a number of times. That is actually right on the
I
side of the road.
love that idea, Nate. Exactly.
That is actually and that's right on the side of the road in a very high crime area. And it's weedy and mucky, but there has to be all types of pew-pews and stuff in there. There has to be.
I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness, how long have we been
Yeah,
here?
there's some stuff.
3
There's
hours.
some, there's some stuff in Brockton. I know we can. CMF, you'll be there, Jason and Brockton. Haha. Exactly. I know, right? That's funny.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but honestly, man, I know
What are you
there's
showing us there?
stuff.
Hold on.
I know there's stuff in Brockton. I know.
What is
there
that?
That's
Is that a diamond?
crystalline silver.
Oh, that's silver. Is that like raw silver, like chunk from the ground?
100% raw.
Oh, that's cool, dude. That's real cool.
Wow, that's awesome.
Now, silver
Did you
is
melt
what?
it?
Silver is what?
No,
Something
it's
so many
come out
times
like
lighter
that.
than gold.
Crystalline.
It's going to be hard to prospect
Oh.
with silver because silver is much lighter than gold.
What is it?
Again.
It's called crystalline silver.
Oh, okay. Crystalline. Yep.
It comes out like that, out of the ground. The camera's not picking it up good, but
Manchester, I've been to Manchester many, many, many times. Like I said, I have relatives all over New Hampshire.
it's very
So,
delicate.
hold on. You know what? That might be the Crystal Lake because it's on a summer camp.
Now, hey, all you guys, all my friends over here and
I
gentlemen's
think Kermit is
channel
right.
and
I think that's
prospecting
where it's at
community.
in New Hampshire.
All my friends over here on the prospecting community on Gentleman's channel. Thank you. I really appreciate you all being here tonight with Gentlemen. This is my every week Friday Night Live. And if you haven't come over to my channel yet and hit that subscribe and thumbs up, please do.
Friday Night Live.
Yeah, let's see that 7-gram glass bottle again. Hold on, I'm gonna put you up. I'm gonna put you up there.
I'll put your butt.
7 grams of gold in what? One day of prospecting. That's a very, very successful day.
Hopper was there. Hopper was there with me. He probably got another 2 or 3 grams out himself. So we probably got closer to 10 grams in total.
Wow, that is amazing. That is cool.
Wow.
I have a little bottle of gold from all the panning I've been doing, and I even lost some and stuff like this. I only have barely over 1 gram right now.
That's
Put my link in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do that. I could get my link and bring it over to Prospector and bring it over to Brockton, bring it over to Nate's place if anybody doesn't have it. Good idea. Thank you.
what are you
Anyway,
talking about? What are you doing?
None of your business. That's what.
I don't like it.
I don't care
Don't
what
do
you
it.
like. I don't give a damn what you like. I
Don't do it. I don't like it.
That's a nugget right here that come out of that spot.
Wow.
A huge nugget, bro.
That is
That's a huge nugget, bro. That's not
Yeah,
a weird thing to say at all.
nugget.
That's not at all a weird thing to say. That's a
No,
huge
it's
nugget, bro.
you have a huge nugget.
Absolutely have a huge nugget.
Your nugget is so beautiful.
Oh, stop it, freak. I'm just gonna pop in all these chats and put up my links so you guys can find me if you want to, and if you don't want to, and if you don't like my channel, unsubscribe. It's cool.
Yeah, unsubscribe mine too. Like right now. Please. I'm begging you.
Hopper said he got 2 or 3 grams of self out of there that day. So we had probably more like a 10-gram day. But it was a lot of work. I'm not going to kid you. Tomorrow's premiere, it'll show it. I mean,
What time is that premiere tomorrow?
I think it's at 11:30. I think it's either 11:30 or noon.
You know, I'm gonna have to actually talk to Brockton maybe after this live or maybe in the morning on
Don't
Messenger.
talk to me about anything.
But I don't know if we might go out and do something tomorrow. But if I'm not out hustling tomorrow, I will definitely not only watch but I'll share it out and everything.
Well, let me tell you this much. I'll be doing it after like 1:30ish. I'll be going out. I can't go early in the morning.
Yeah, man. Whatever. Tomorrow, the kids have their things. My wife has her thing. I think I'm pretty much free tomorrow, except for like I do have some work to do around here. So like maybe early afternoon would be perfect.
Yeah.
Joseph, thank you. And you know what? You don't have a wrench over here. Let me check you out. Let me make sure you get hooked up here.
Now you're gonna be able to get a car
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Probably not.
if she's not. Is she not gonna be home?
Well, I don't know. Typically, I don't always have a car. Joseph, awesome. Thank you for being here. Let me give you a wrench. David, thank you for coming over. Let me give you a wrench. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
For any of you guys that are on my channel that ain't subbed to Brockton, I just threw his channel up there too. Be sure to go over and give him some love.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Brockton, I'm still waiting for you to play us a song on that piano, bro. That's exactly why, Joseph.
I don't feel like playing right now.
Come on, man.
No.
At least like chopsticks or something. All right, we got Kermudge in Alaska just subbed to Brockton.
Oh, thank you.
You're going to be up to 7K in no time, bro.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, I disagree.
I don't think so, man. I don't think I'm loved in the community.
Quit your whining. I'm going to give you the back of my hand.
To do what with it?
Yeah, I know. You can go one of the things.
I'm going to give you 5 across your 4 eyes in a minute there, kid.
5. Oh, thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
No, look at he snubbed me when mentioned his atmosphere.
Curly Bill, thank you. Appreciate it. Now, Mama Bird is saying, hey, all, I'm down to the phone now. Got to lurk before I crash. Great fun. Thanks, all. Mama, not only thank you for being here, I really hope you feel better. And thank you for lending us your husband for the night, because without you, he's lost. You know, you're his best friend, his bestie. He loves, to spend all his time with you. And when you're sick, he didn't know what to do with himself tonight. So I'm glad he could come up here and hang out for a while.
True story, man.
That's good.
I don't even care about being sappy or whatever. Anyway, I'm lost without my wife too. You know what I mean? I'm lost.
I'm gonna go puke now.
I don't care. Go puke. I don't give a damn. Is important now. Joseph is important now. You are very important now. You have a wrench, a screwdriver, a hammer, a jackhammer, a radial arm saw, a table saw, panel table saw. All types of
panel table saw. Holy crap! Really?
I have a panel table saw that I got from somebody. It's real nice. It's a really solid old school one, but it has a 220 motor on it, and I don't have a hookup for it. I think I might just get rid of that motor and find a 110 motor that's I can hook up to it.
Yeah,
you can't hook up what motor?
Get a single phase pigtail, and then you can just plug it into 110.
What is he talking about?
I don't know about that. I'll have to message you. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, buddy?
Any business.
I'm gonna
He's
punch
got no
you.
idea.
No, I have a panel saw. You know, a table saw. A table saw. You know what a table saw is? Well, a panel saw has panels.
No, I have no idea what
like
one
leaves,
is.
like leaves of a dining room table, and extends. You can cut really big
I'm
cuts on it.
joking. Go ahead. Yeah.
But the one I have has a 220 volt motor, and I don't have a hookup for it. Gentleman's gonna tell me how to do it, but I was thinking I could just get a different, swap out the motor because you just put in a different motor and throw the radiator thing on it, the fan belt on it. Chew, what's going on, brother? Good
Why?
to see you.
How much?
Now, Chew, I hope
How
you
many
got
volts?
what?
How many volts is it?
The motor I have is 220, like your dryer. Hey, Chew, man, good to see you. I hope you got your prize that I mailed to you. I don't remember if I got back to you via email to make sure that you got your package, but good to see you.
What you got to find out is if it's interchangeable, because some motors you can hook it up as a 120 or a 220. So if it's interchangeable, then you could just throw a 110 cord on it. You're good to go.
Well, I don't know.
It would say it on the motor.
Well, GP and y'all, gonna come down tomorrow. Race at Stratford at Springfield. Lake starts at 8:30. Our kids should be done by 9, and then we're gonna hustle back. So I'll be good to go at 11ish.
Sounds good. We'll know something if Mama Bird feels like it by then, and if we leave the same time here, we'll be there about the same time as you are.
Good night, Mary.
Mary, hey Mary, thank you for coming in. It was actually nice to chat with you on Messenger. I don't know if it was yesterday or this morning. I can't remember, but it's nice to chat with you. It had been quite a while, and big love to you and to Joseph.
I can't see chat, so
I'll try to highlight everything for you, Nate.
I'm very.
Oh, there you go. You might get a converter at your Home Depot. There you
That's the
go.
read it. I'm trying to.
Maybe you
All right, I
could
didn't
use
know
a
about
converter.
a converter. I didn't even know anything about a converter. So that's cool. I'll look into that. I thought I had to have I literally thought I had to have that heavy gauge wire and a 220 plug all the way out to wherever I was going to use that saw. A friend of mine
Does
was
it already
moving.
have a plug on it?
Yeah, 220 plug. It's different. But a friend of mine was moving, and he gave me a panel table saw. He gave me a lathe, a jeweler's lathe, a drill press, and a bunch of different stuff. But I still have not yet set up a workshop. Mama needs a big hug from Momo. Oh, I'm getting tired, guys. I think I'm going to get ready to end this pretty soon.
Yeah, I got to roll too. It's not
Same
9:50.
here. Mama Bird's getting all readied up. I'll need to tuck her in. I tell
Yeah,
you,
you
guys, I appreciate this. This is a
Yeah,
lot
you do.
of
You know what, GP?
Yeah, it was cool.
Gentlemen, I appreciate you so much. I thank you, for wearing that shirt, and Brockton wearing my old school shirt. That's great. And Mama, you give Mama some cuddles. You make sure she has a nice cup of tea or whatever she needs. No heavy foods till she's better.
We'll get her nurse back up, and hopefully she'll feel like before the weekend's over, feel like going down and digging up some of that shiny, even if she just sits there on the side of the river and looks at her pretty rocks. So.
Oh heck yeah, yeah.
Good night, everybody.
And Nate, I appreciate you coming in to saying hi to the darkness. Now, anybody who doesn't know the darkness up there, that's actually Nate from Cape Cod Magnet Crew.
I put his link up on my channel too. So.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Nate's
Absolutely.
a great guy. He has a very family-oriented channel. If you go into Nate's channel, his 12-year-old daughter, is very often running the camera for him. So it's family-friendly, please. And make sure you show a lot of respect to him, his beautiful wifey, Carolina. Go say hi.
Good night, everybody.
Good luck.
All right, everybody. So
you guys go out. Don't tear ass too much.
I can't promise anything.
See
All right,
you,
hey,
bro.
if you can't be careful, if you can't be good, be careful.
There you go.
All right, guys,
If
we're
you
gonna
can't
end this
be
right
good, be careful being not good. There you
now. All right. Hey, Nate.
go.
Hey, Nate. Before we go
Yeah.
out of here, sing us a song.
No.
Come on,
Oh,
Brockton,
come
sing
on,
us a
Nate.
song.
You can do it.
Brockton,
You
sing
can
us a song.
do it.
You guys don't want to hear my voice.
I want to hear your voice. I never heard you, and you're a famous rock star, and I never heard your voice.
Yeah, I know.
Maritza, welcome. We're actually just about to get out of here. Hola, bienvenido.
Nate's famous.
I'm not famous.
All right. Come on, let's hear that
He
cookie
set his
wants.
light off.
Let's hear that cookie wants to sing.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
All right, guys. Hey, love to all you. Brockton, thank you for being up here tonight.
Everybody.
We're going to end the stream right now. Ready? Count
Good
it
night,
down.
everyone.
Right.
10,
Adios.
9, 8,